Check. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of the Preston podcast. This is episode number 12. Hey. I'm Preston.
Seddy B, Sid, or Shine when I'm at Little C's.
I'm the.
And you got the Kodo from the first episode too, so you might as well run it back.
The infamous. Intellectual. Kendall's father. y'all might hear that a lot. My son with me today.
Shout out to Kendall, man. He's always here.
Yeah.
Honorary podcast member.
Hopefully, when checks come, he ask for he get a percentage.
Get a percentage.
0.5%.
0.5. No, 0.3.
0.3. Yeah, because it's a little fat. 0.5 is a lot when you think about it.
It's tough, right?
0.5 is a lot. Everything going up.
Yeah. But yeah, man, how was everybody week this week, man? How everybody feeling?
I'm pretty cool. I had to work last night, so I'm off this weekend. So I'm most likely probably gonna be doing a little art this weekend, customizing and doing orders.
Sweet.
Word. I worked last night as well. It was hell in there last night. I ain't gonna lie.
You see the devil?
I might as well. Bro, I don't know what the hell they doing on second shift, but
It's always like that.
I was ready to scrap the whole shift.
Damn,
Line up everybody from soups all the way to the janitorial people. Everybody can get it for real.
And it's really gonna be worse tonight though. You know why?
Why?
Because the Lions playing tonight, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
What else happened? Not to mention, I haven't been to sleep yet.
Oh.
Yeah, got off 7 this morning. Haven't been to sleep yet.
Boy, you about to be a man pod off the heroin.
Man, I had to help moms out. We went and got her a car today.
Oh, yeah? What'd she get?
She ended up getting a GMC something. Terrain or whatever.
Okay. I told you I had to
big
get
money.
Mom's a car.
No,
get Mom's a car.
Don't put words in my mouth.
I see. We see who get money over here.
Nah.
Big and money.
Because I knew the
We see who get money.
I knew the follow-up question was going to be, why didn't you go to sleep? What happened? So I just filled in the blanks for y'all.
Okay.
We did that. We was taking care of that. So
Sweet, man.
I mean,
congrats on the new car purchase for moms.
Yeah, shout out to moms.
My week was very tiring to say the least, man. I signed some documents this week as well. That is gonna be on the up and up for the kid. I ain't gonna say what.
Oh, you can't just start off with I signed some documents and then ...
Y'all already know.
Yeah.
Y'all already know.
Yeah.
Oh, the scope.
No, not the scope.
He ain't ready for the scope yet.
I'm still not ready for the scope.
I thought he want to sign them documents.
No, not the scope documents. Not the scope.
Good.
Yeah. Dodge the scope bullet this week.
That nigga put it off.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna get with you now. I'm gonna get
we,
with
we,
you.
Hey, we just know we gonna call him Reggie Wright.
Why?
That was Mike Epps' name in one of the movies.
What, All About the Benjamins?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. So who's right and who's wrong in this situation? A woman is pregnant. She wants to keep the baby, but the father of the child does not want her to keep the baby and insists he will not take care of the child once the baby is born. Who's right and who's wrong in this situation?
Say that again. Hold on. You say
a woman is
pregnant. Is pregnant, right?
She wants to keep the baby, but the father of the child does not want her to keep the baby and insists he will not take care of the child once the baby is born. Who's right and who's wrong in this situation?
She's wrong.
Why she wrong, Kemarre?
I mean, I know they did what they did, and it's been done. But he warned her.
I'm laughing because you funny, but keep going.
I mean, you don't want to bring no baby in this world. You know the daddy not going to take care of it.
Happens every day, B.
Yeah, it do happen. But that's on the mama. I know I'm about to get a lot of backlash on this.
Hey,
but I don't care, though, because I'm just saying, like, I mean, she probably don't have kids, and she probably like, I really want a baby. I get it, but don't.
So you saying if the dad already said, I don't want a kid,
Yeah.
why you going to bring the kid into the world?
Yeah, especially if you're not, in the right position to take care of a child. Don't bring that child in this world.
Say if she is in the right position. Like she got a house, she got a crib, she got a job.
Mm-hmm.
He got a house, he got a crib, he got a job, but he just don't want no kids.
Well, she about to raise a LeBron James. Think about it. All the athletes got single mothers out there, and all the
Trenches
athletes,
kids.
Them trench babies.
They grow up to be good people, So
Okay. What about you, Sid? What's your take?
When I read this in our notes, I was like, I'm not even touching this topic at first, but both of them motherfuckers is wrong.
Why?
Because first of all, like, both of y'all, like, I mean, I know a lot of us do it or whatever, unprotected, all of that shit or whatever, but you gotta know what comes with those repercussions. So it's like he wrong in a sense, you knew what the chances was or whatever. He ain't even necessarily had to shoot the club up or whatever. Shit happens, whatever. So he knew what the repercussions was, and then you knew what the repercussions was or whatever, because you probably 9 times out of 10 knew he didn't want kids anyway. So this was ignorance on both of their part or whatever, how I look at it. And how the story gonna go once this child is born, she gonna be on the book, oh, he a deadbeat, this, that, whoop, 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 when the man already said he didn't want a kid. But same time, it's like you made it though. So it's just
that's
like,
what I was getting ready to say.
like you made it. So it's just like it is the kid losing out. That's like from y'all, from the ignorance of both of the parents or whatever. So the kid losing out. So they both some idiots.
This is why I like podding, because we all got 3 different perspectives.
Yeah.
I feel like, let me look at this one more time. I feel like the dad is completely wrong in this situation. I feel like knowing that you laid down and got this girl pregnant, you knowing what you signed up for.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you still are responsible to take care of the child, whether you want it or not.
Right. It ain't like he didn't have 1,000,001 examples on how this shit was gonna play out.
Yeah. But that's just me. I like all of y'all opinions. Like, I'm considering everything. I like what said. I like what you said as well, Kemarre. But like, I just look at it like, hey, bro, you laid down with this girl. Like, then you gotta think of it too, like, nigga, like, did you have a dad growing up?
And I feel like that plays its part too, because, and that's why I kind of strive and go as hard as I do for my kids, because I didn't grow up with a father, so it was like one of my own little, that was like installed in me. That was like one of my own little mantras. It's like, that's one thing I could never be, is a deadbeat or whatever.
Same.
And like, if I don't do nothing, one thing like deadbeat just out of the cards or whatever. So that's why I don't be much. I was about to go completely left and ignorant, but
he's about to stir up some.
Yeah. That's why y'all gotta be careful who y'all cracking, bro.
Yeah.
That's how y'all end up with them ugly first baby mamas and shit. Like, you can't just be poking everything, B.
Yeah. You gotta be careful. Anybody got anything else they want to add? All right. So Cam and Jim Jones are beefing again. This all started over an interview that Cam did with 50 Cent explaining how he got Jim Jones to perform with him on stage during 50's and Camron beef. Jim Jones would go on to respond and say, tell them niggas to get off my... Yeah. Cam would also respond and say Jim is not from Harlem and he is a fan. Like, what's y'all thoughts on this whole Camron and Jim Jones beef?
So, this I kind of dug into or whatever because it was interesting. Okay. So at first I thought this was a bomb. I'm like, because I wasn't really one of them super Dipset fans or whatever back in the day. Like I fucked with a couple of their songs, but I wasn't listening to they mixtapes and shit. So I don't know all of the history and shit. So like when he was like, "Oh, Jones not from Harlem and everything," da da da. I'm like, oh. But then when I started watching interviews, like he been said he wasn't from Harlem or whatever. From Brooklyn, from Bronx or whatever.
I didn't know that though, but go ahead.
It was like he already claimed he was from the Bronx or whatever. His granny lived in Harlem and everything, and that's where they used to chill at or whatnot and shit. When Cam and Mace got kicked out of college and shit, that's where they was staying at because he ain't want his granny knowing they got kicked out of school and shit. So, yeah. So I feel like Cam did that for like a shock factor or whatever in a sense, but I don't know. Like he didn't come around. It wasn't like he grew up with him. That is a fact. Like the time frame they aiming towards, like they was already like 17.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like you can make a call for a couple other folks or whatever. Like, but 17, kind of claim that's a little. Yeah. But they older now too, so he been there for a minute.
Yeah.
He rep it hard as hell though. No Diddy.
That's crazy. Yeah. I did see a clip when he was saying Mace taught him how to rap.
Yes.
Yeah.
I seen like different clips, but he always acknowledged it though.
Yeah.
Like, Mace taught me how to write. Mace taught me all. So I thought that was funny. Like he wasn't a rapper.
I guess not. And so if he wasn't a rapper, then it sounded like Camron might be right. Like you was a flunky, you was a fan.
They was kind of making it sound like that nigga was a do boy.
Yeah, like
but
go to the store and get us some Rello.
What was crazy in that Diplomat setting, it looked like Jim was like the leader almost.
Yeah,
or whatever.
like
So
the
it's
muscle.
Not necessarily the muscle, but he always kind of seemed like they grouped around him. Though.
Yeah.
But it was his shit or whatever in a sense.
So do you think he had the biggest record out of all of them though? Which was Ballin'.
I'm trying to think.
That was a big record.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's where I was going. Do y'all
Oh
think
Boy?
Ballin' was a bigger record than Oh Boy?
I think
probably
it was.
commercially, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, commercially, yeah.
Man,
what about Mace? Mace got some chops.
I think Mace got some records, but I think Ballin' might trump both of them, probably all of their hit records. Besides that, but most of Mace hits
is with Diddy.
So when you think about Ballin', yeah, everybody gonna say we fly.
Yeah.
No
Then they go.
I remember.
Yeah, everybody at homecoming doing that.
My take on this is, man, Cam is 48, Jim is 48. Y'all don't need to be beefing. Like, go play golf.
It really make the set look weak as hell.
Yeah, go play golf. Like, go play some basketball. Go to the gym. Or just like have a conversation.
Yeah.
If y'all can have a conversation, man, about what's going on. Like, y'all too old to be beefing. Like, y'all, I ain't gonna say y'all making yourselves look crazy.
They is.
But
no, yeah, for sure. And that's what celebrities do though. They keep themselves relevant.
Yeah.
Cause y'all this old and y'all beefing, like they take everything to the internet.
Yeah. And to that point of taking it to the internet, and to your point of the shock value, I feel like they do that because they know they gonna make some money off of this if they got their own YouTube channels and stuff like that
they
as well.
definitely do.
Yeah.
Again, we need to start beefing with somebody.
Hey, why you playing? Because look, I guarantee you, when this beef go on, then next year you know it's gonna be a Dipset reunion tour.
Right.
Yeah, they gonna come back together.
Yeah.
If somebody drop a, go ahead.
Was y'all a Camron fan? A Dipset fan? Like, did y'all listen?
I had a little Dipset phase. I ain't gonna lie.
I never seen the hype.
Yeah.
You ain't like the ooey ooey gooey ooey.
Nah,
I got the German Shepherd, Shepherd German, and the Leopard. Nobody could do it better.
Yeah, I wasn't. I feel like it was a little gimmicky. Like it was cadence at best. I respect him for his the trends he put in hip hop.
Yeah.
You know, he was styling. I give him that. Nigga came with the
only person that can wear the
pink.
pink.
Yeah. You know, that shit was fly. That shit was fly. But when you put it in perspective, and I'm not from New York or whatever, so I don't really know what boroughs and shit is known for what or whatever. But Jim did kind of look different, or like kind of dressed a little different or whatever than the rest of the niggas or whatever. Is all the rest of them from Harlem?
I think so. I think
No,
so.
like, and they made I think it was Cam that pointed it out. He was like, you can tell that nigga ain't from Harlem, B. This nigga, we clean cut, da. This nigga looking like he just woke up and rolled out of bed. Some shit like, you know, so, you know, differences, but besides all of that, what's unforgivable is this nigga Jim Jones twerking on that motherfucker.
You seen
I
the video?
I seen that.
I hope that's AI.
No,
no, I don't know.
Look,
He was
everybody else facing forward. This nigga just
touched around like, get it.
getting it though. Like,
get it. Duh. Man.
That was
But
crazy.
what made it worse is what he said while he was doing it. That's what made it worse.
They gonna play that on It Is What It Is. They gonna drop that. Cam and Mason. Cam petty enough to show that.
like,
It Is
what
What
was
It
you
Is.
doing, man?
So moving on. Method Man allegedly punches a man 7 times in the face at a New York gym. For what I read,
For his baby girl.
yeah, for his daughter. What's y'all takes on that?
Who he punched?
He punched
her ex-boyfriend.
her ex-boyfriend.
He probably deserved it.
Yeah.
Fact.
He told that man, and I don't know if he really did, but for something that happened 10 years ago, he told that man, when I see you, I'm fucking you up. And now we know Method Man ain't a liar.
Boy don't lie. That's the boy don't lie.
So, next.
So you think Dog was hiding from him from all these years?
No, not necessarily hiding. You know, they just.
Oh no, it
been
probably
crossed
wasn't like
paths.
I'm a Met. Like he probably said it, and he probably didn't believe him. And he probably like, yeah.
When I
you
see
thought I
you-
forgot?
Yeah, when I see you, it's on site.
Yeah.
It's on site.
When I see it's on site, if there was a person,
Yeah.
Method Man face.
Yeah. You look up on site in the dictionary,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a picture of
Yeah,
Method Man.
look, somebody owe you some money, just send him the Method Man
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
Like, yeah, when I see you, I ain't gonna tell you when, but just know. I'll fuck you.
Can you imagine being at the gym on the bench press?
Yeah, get your weight up.
What? Yeah, what?
Lifted.
What'd be the worst machine to be on to get fired on?
The bench, the
bench.
bench press. Because you
The bench
laying
press?
on your back and you got the weights up, so you like these.
Nah,
No, that's kind of hard to get your angle. Like,
No, I
Like,
probably
come
say
on.
the one when you work on your calves, you get uppercutted because you land on your stomach. You like this movie.
Or no, that one,
I think because you don't know nobody coming because you looking straight to the ground.
that one machine where you working on your abs and you.
Oh, you like
ugh.
Dang.
That's crazy though, but yeah, man, I think Method Man definitely did the right thing. Like, if you mess with my kids, I don't care when it is, where it's at. If I say it's on site, it's on site. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts.
No
about
ifs,
the
ands, or
situation.
buts. Oh, God.
Especially with this being his daughter, ex-boyfriend, for him to hit this man in the face 7 times, he had to do some unruly type shit.
Probably messed up 7 times.
And you know what? I don't even care what he did. I agree with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, right or wrong. Yeah, that's his daughter.
You shouldn't have did it. You bet you won't do it again.
Yeah.
He did it 7 times. 7 licks.
Yeah. What does the number 7 mean? Like,
Lucky
number
lucky.
7. Let's see.
He lucky it wasn't 8.
Right. That's crazy.
Number
Niggas
7.
about to, hey, you what? It's gonna be a lot of fathers out here socking niggas 7 times.
Hey, Method Man then gave a lot of dads courage. Nah.
Gave him hope.
Yeah, it's a number 7 has many meanings, including completion, perfection, and spirituality. Completion is crazy. He completed the mission. It took 10 years, but we got it done.
There we go.
It took 10 years, we got it done.
It makes sense.
Mission.
It makes sense. You said GTA 5.
He fight past that final GTA 5 mission.
It makes sense.
That's the worst. Like, can you imagine being on the opposite side? Like we was just saying, like, you think you just about to get a regular workout at the gym. You come to the gym, I'm about to get my cardio on. It's a leg day. About to get my legs together. You see Method Man. He come in and imagine just getting fired on for no reason, bro.
You think he gonna sue?
Of course he gonna sue.
No, he ain't pressed charges.
He didn't?
No.
Oh, he must have really did something.
He ain't pressed charges. And he a real nigga for that.
I'm pressing charges.
You hear that, Drake?
I don't. So you gotta think, like, for him to came into cahoots. I don't know how old Method Man's daughter is, but for him to be even in cahoots with his daughter, I'm assuming they met in school or whatever it may be. Dude come from money too, so he probably not really hurting for cheese. I don't know. And this all, just thinking out loud, but I don't know.
Yeah. Let Method Man put his hands on me, nigga. I'm right on pike.
No, Method be in the yet.
I was like, he can't have
Let Method Man lay.
Nah, we don't want no beef with Meth, man. Meth cool.
So you get some how high checks.
Meth cool, man.
I'm getting every dime.
Yeah.
All right, we got another segment of free advice. All right, this person says, I've been cheating on my girl and I ended up catching an STI. Damn. I felt bad about it. Yeah, that's.
We gonna have to let us know who the fuck Seddy is, because this is diabolical. Shit, I ain't even got nothing. Yeah.
I've been cheating on my girl and I ended up catching an STI. That's insane. This is like, when I read this, I was like, this is crazy. I felt bad about it and was finally getting ready to come clean and tell my girl what is going on with me. I called her to tell her what was going on, but before I could, she told me she had been cheating on me and contracted an STI, and I should go get checked. My question is, it's crazy. My question is, should I tell her what's going on with me, or just go with the punches and act like whatever I caught, I got it from her?
2 flags on the play, replay the down, bro.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like, first of all, both of you some nasty motherfuckers. All right, we gonna just put that out there, cause why? Like, both of y'all making poor decisions
In life.
y'all just making
just
poor
general
decisions. Like, y'all out there cracking shit that's bringing shit back to,
Uncrackable.
like, y'all cracking the uncrackable. Like, y'all tasting people is just terrible, despicable at least. Like, y'all just need to be single.
Yes.
That's what the fuck y'all need to be.
Go to church.
Just
Get your
be
life
single.
together. Start taking your vitamins.
Vitamins ain't gonna help that. Them niggas need some penicillin.
Start fast.
They need some
Go on a
penicillin.
cleanse.
Yeah, like,
Seek some spiritual healing.
If you gonna cheat, at least strap up. Dang.
yeah, like,
Yes.
Strap up. Like, what?
even though black men don't cheat, but
Yeah, black
still,
men don't cheat,
like,
but was he black?
Let me see. Yeah, he got a black name.
Damn.
That was racist, but
Nigga named Jerome.
That's crazy. He must ain't seen that the Tyler Perry movie. That happened on Tyler Perry.
that's crazy.
No, that was crazy.
Look,
no, I'm
that
talking
movie
about
Temptation.
Why Did I Get Married?
Okay. No,
Man, he had an STD and his wife had one too.
that movie Temptation, like that shit gas, like bro, that shit had me looking at my chick sideways for a whole week, and she ain't even did shit. Like I was like, you dirty. I'm laying in the bed just dirty bitch.
What happened on Why Did I Get Married, Kemarre?
At the table, see, my man's what was his name? The loudmouth one. The loudmouth one. You remember at the table scene when she caught an STD and he caught one, but he got it from his wife, but he think he got it from his baby mama. So he had Tyler Perry get him that shot. So at the scene, he was like, she was like, who you get it from? Your baby mama? And he like, nah. She was like, yeah, you right. No, he said, yeah. She was like, nah, you got it from Walter. He's like, I ain't gay. He's like, no, I slept with him. I was waiting to get your shot. I got mad. Boom. I was like, damn. That's what it look. That's what it sounded like that little situation.
What a way to discover somebody is cheating on you, and then they tell you, like how you got what you got, like that. Yeah, like y'all said, strap up, seek God.
Yeah,
like find Jesus.
He's coming back.
It was this.
Find some type of spiritual healing. Both of y'all.
It was this ad on. I think it was like the Breakfast Club. It might have been the Angelique show with Mano. It was this chick. She called in. She said she cheated on her husband or her boyfriend with his dad.
Yeah, I seen that.
And got pregnant.
Yeah.
Or whatever, right? And she's keeping the baby. And she's not telling him.
So he's gonna raise his son.
And
brother.
look, what's even more diabolical.
His brother is his stepson.
What's even more diabolical, even if he go get a DNA test,
The baby's still gonna be his.
it's
Damn. This world is crucial.
bro. The first 48 episode gonna be so crazy.
What is gonna be called? Like
Step up.
My brother's my son.
My brother's keeper.
My brother's keeper.
My brother's keeper is crazy.
He kept his brother's. Damn.
That nigga got a. What the fuck with
Man,
that?
that's crazy.
I can't even give no take on that, just on how insane that is. Like, how do you go have a baby by my pops?
It's one thing to get cracked by the pops, but to go through. And then she said she love him.
Love who?
The daddy.
Go be with the daddy.
But he got a kid with her too.
So he already got kids with her?
Yeah.
Wait, so the daddy and the son, they got uncles and nephews.
They uncle brothers.
Somebody need to call CPS.
This is
Uncle brothers.
This
Call CPS.
dysfunctional family.
Uncle
Somebody
brothers.
call CPS.
Uncle brothers. Oh my gosh,
Call-
like, she need to be locked up.
Call
You're
CPS.
trifling.
I'm sorry, she
You're
need to be
trifling.
locked
Call
up.
CPS
Jail.
right now.
Don't touch the.
Don't just pass go straight to jail. Don't
Yeah, you
even
go
collect
jail.
your 200.
Fuck jail.
Jail.
Go to hell.
Yes.
Go straight to hell.
I don't want to, put nobody in the ground.
How do you?
I'm put them in the ground.
You let Pop shoot the club up.
I mean, she said she wanted to keep it in the family. She kept it in the family.
That
she wanted it.
She too smart.
That screams mental illness. Like everything about that just says mental illness.
If y'all was in that situation, what would y'all do if you was the guy? You would kill yourself?
Die.
You would kill yourself?
I wouldn't kill myself, but I would die. I would die mentally, physically, and emotionally. Like I
Okay.
would be walking around here 15 pounds. You know how dumb you gotta look to live in the city, and you go to the barber shop, and they be like, "That's the nigga whose son is his brother." You gotta
Yeah.
live like that for the rest of your life. You gonna be at work Like they didn't had this on a Breakfast Club. That's
Yeah.
all around the country. You gonna be at work. That's the nigga who got a
Like you
son.
raising your little brother to be
Ain't
your
no
son.
way I'm raising my little brother.
You raising your little brother to be your son.
I would move to like some crazy city, like Lake Minnetonka or something.
That
Move somewhere.
What? Listen,
like,
that-
I just
That nigga
Yeah.
gotta move to Anchorage.
yeah, he gotta move to.
Nah,
another
he got to start
country or
over.
something.
Yeah, he got to start over for sure.
Yeah, thank y'all for coming out
Oh yeah.
or whatever, tuning in. You know, it's been a blast.
Yeah. Kendall, you want to say something? Because you've been clearly, you know, I must been not been, you know, giving you attention today.
Bringing your cousin to the cookout with a leash on. That's crazy.
No, he brought his daughter.
Daughter,
Yeah.
daughter, my bad.
He
my
brought
bad.
his daughter
Bro, what are you doing?
or whatever. She was trying to grab him cookies. Her
How
leash
Get
was
your-
too short. She was on his arm, whatever. He just
Yeah, man.
inertia.
Just pulled her. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Until next time. Shout out to our new listeners. Shout out to our old listeners. We love y'all, man. Until next time. This has been episode 12 of the Sean Preston Podcast.